Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Summer of Retro Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I am your host as always, Rontro, here alone again, so don't expect anything too funny. But hopefully we can have a little bit better of a video than last time because I just was not doing well. And on top of that, like my controller was just messing up, so hopefully this goes a lot better today. As I said, I wanted to try to record at least one video a day if I can. I actually didn't know if I was going to get a chance to today, but here I am. I'm doing an episode, so alright, I want to check something. I am missing a couple different things. I'm still missing a couple melodies. I was hoping to be able to do the frog thing. I'm not bothering to do the frog thing till I have all those melodies. So I don't think there's a whole lot of stuff that I need to get before moving on in the game. I guess we'll find out. Why won't you get up there? I guess I'm not going up there. I had to do a little bit of adjustment to the audio there. But as of right now, we're going to head for Hyrule Castle because I was told to go see Princess Zelda now that I have all the spiritual stones. So that's where we're going to head. The drawbridge was already up, but it was still daytime. I think a storm's brewing. Cutscene time. Hey, Zelda, I need to talk to you. Or just about run me over with your horse. That's fine, too. Nice toss. It's the Batman from the desert. I lost her. Was he a pirate? Arg. You over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid. How dare you laugh at me? You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Oh no. Hadouken. I guess that's the wrong game, huh? Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. Okay, so something went flying down in here. Okay, I would thought, I would be low enough from just jumping in to grab that, but apparently not. You found the Ocarina of Time. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. I wonder what happens to the Ocarina that it did have before. Do you just leave it there? Because, sorry I gave that to him. Rontro, can you hear me? It's Zelda. Rontro, when you hold this Ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the Ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. There's one of those melodies. We're going to have to go get another one. You've learned the Song of Time. Oh, excuse me. Now, Rontro, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Ow. I'm not going in there right away. We're going to take a trip back over to Kakariko Village. Or Kakario, or again, however you'd pronounce it. I'm not a stickler for pronunciation, so I don't know how many times I've been corrected about things, that I've said from video games. I've been corrected multiple times because, well, this person says it this way, but, then again, this person says it this way. Whatever. Let's talk to this guy. Go around and around and around. What fun, I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around, go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill, going around and around and around. Okay, I don't think I can. Is it this? See, I don't have the Song of Storms. Hmm. We're gonna go over here and plant a seed while we're here. Yep, I still have a few of them. So there's one there. I already took care of this, which is why I learned the Sun Song. Maybe you don't learn that one until you're an adult. I don't recall. It's been a while. I mean, I guess it hasn't been that long. I guess I did play this not about almost. Well, I guess it's almost been a year. Yeah, it was around Christmas time, and we're only a couple months out from that. Next holiday's Thanksgiving, so I know it's a little. Well, there's Halloween, but which is my personal favorite. But the next major holiday is Thanksgiving. Yeah, we're here at the end of August, and this year just went by so fast. Well, let's go ahead and move on, I guess. I could go around getting a few more of those Skulltulas and stuff, but as I've said before, I'm not that worried about collecting them. Not worried about 100%ing. Our first stop into the Temple of Time. Okay, yeah. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Looked like it scrolled a lot more text than that. Something's happening. And moving on. Rontro, isn't that? It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Ugh. Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Sorry. Trying to adjust myself a little over here. Rontro, wake up. Rontro, the chosen one. I am Raru, one of the ancient sages. Sorry again. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying the sword that pulled you out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Rontro, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Look, Rontro, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages, but there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Raru, I am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Oh, you received the Light Medallion. Raru the Sage adds his power to yours. I should have planted one of them seeds in Lake Hylia. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Because if I would have, I could go get a piece of heart right now. I should have done it up at Death Mountain as well. I guess we're waiting until I get through the first temple before I get that chance. Temple, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. Rontro, we're back in the Temple of Time, but have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. I'm pretty sure I cannot put the sword back in until later. Till I get through the Forest Temple is the first temple we gotta get to. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the Hero of Time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples, passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary Hero of Time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Rontro? Yeah, see, I can't because she's standing there, or he's standing there, or whatever it's supposed to be. I mean, yeah, not sure. If you've played this game, you know. If you haven't played this game, you don't know. But I mean, how many people have not honestly played this? If you're a gamer, you've probably played this. Okay, my game sat was gonna freeze up again for a second. Isn't this place lovely? Full of those zombies. Yeah, no, I forgot to do another thing as a kid to get another piece of heart. We will go about getting those things that I missed after we get through Forest Temple. We could probably have 9 hearts before going in there, but I totally forgot about doing a few things before becoming an adult. But we'll make do. Like, there's usually things I do before I go grab the Master Sword, but I wasn't thinking about it. First off, we're going to go back in here and see this guy. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm going to mess him up. What? You've got an Ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. There, I've learned the Song of Storms. It's a piece of heart up there that I just cannot get quite yet. Did I get the one up in here? Let's see. I did not. I've gotten 3 pieces. Another piece. Well, I have a 9th heart. And as you see, the house they were working on is finally built. Don't know I went that whole way around like that. It's another one of these target games, but I can't do it yet. Sadly, you gotta have the bow. Which we will be going to get soon enough. Well, first off, we're going to jump on this thing, head over. There we go. Another piece of heart. I actually know where we can go get one more. I don't know if I planted a seed there or not. I don't believe I did. So we're not going to go get that. Just thought of another heart I could have gotten I could have probably had 10 hearts before we got to the Forest Temple. Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Yes. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I will let you have my shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you, Dampy. Okay, so we gotta find his grave. Really? Just drop in the hole, dude. There we go. I thought it was one of them things ducking down. One of those zombie-looking things. Oh, yeah, fairy fountain. That's what's underneath here. Do we have... Yes, we do. Actually, I want to... Oh, that's right, I don't have a boomerang anymore. You can only use that as a kid. So that one is not Dempy's grave. Let's try this one. Really? Like, if you really want to fight like this... Here we go. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. As he leaves fire down, it does hurt. It's used to guide you along the way, but also to kind of give you a hindrance. Because if you hit one, you catch fire, you get knocked back, you lose a little bit of time. See? I knew I'd hit it at least once. Okay, as you see, it is glitching and will not let me up there. Yeah, I have no idea which way. Oh, yeah, this way. That should have never happened. It glitched. You've seen it. Would not let me climb up on that platform. So I readjusted myself to a different spot. Yeah, try to avoid the fire because it would have knocked me back off the platform and I would have had to climb back up on it anyway. Yep, I keep hitting the fire. This part's honestly not all that difficult. Unless it's just doing crap like that. And see, I was right there. Time of this race was 1 minute 6 seconds. Young man, you are very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where its hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. Can't remember if you get a piece of heart for beating him again, or if there's even any point to beating him again. I mean, that's something we may have to test out, but I don't think I'm going to test it out this episode. Because running this twice in one episode was one more time than I had wanted to begin with. You can drag distant items towards you. You can use it to pull yourself towards something. So, yeah, that's what the hookshot does. See these blocks? You need to use the Song of Time to remove them. Alrighty. I might have to pull myself over to that section. Yep. Wasn't sure if that was one of the types of items you could drag towards you or not. I didn't think so, but, you know, it was worth a shot. So I'm going into the forest temple of one less heart than I would like to, but it'll be alright. Now, how many of these do I have? I need 4 more to be able to get another reward. Okay. I have done this temple with less hearts. I've done it with, I think, 8. That might have been my first time I ever played the game, too. You know, I didn't know where half the items were in them days. And found them, you know, as I played. But now that I know where certain things are, I get them a little sooner usually, but yeah, I didn't bother to this time. Which was not smart on my part. But, you know, we'll still get through here. As you see, even here, things are different. There's enemies popping up everywhere, and okay, I didn't think that rupee respawned. So I believe at one time there was supposed to be a piece of heart up here, but they removed it. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. It could be a different place. But I think there was a way to actually, with a cheat device, replace it, or like put it right back where it was. Okay, I gotta remember my way through this forest. Okay, it's playing the music. This is still not the right direction, so I guess it was the other way. I think that's the quick way to Death Mountain there. So once we make it to the Forest Temple, that'll end up doing it for this episode. And that's the faster way, I believe, to Lake Hylia. Might be Lake Hylia, it might be Zora's Domain. I don't remember which. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Okay, so we gotta play Saria's song, and I don't remember how it's played. Down, right, left. Okay. Not good at memorizing the tunes from this game. As many times as I've played it, I can't remember them. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Because I am him. Okay, don't want to go... That's another shortcut. Okay, apparently there's a few more shortcuts here than I remember. Oh, nope, I went the wrong way. Wait, how's that even possible whenever, I don't know, I thought I went into the slog, but I guess not. That's the wrong way. This is also the wrong way, but I believe there is a... Yes, here it is. Forest stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face win fabulous prizes. Ah, this is the place I'm supposed to wear masks, I believe, too. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I don't have any of the masks, so I can't do this yet. Okay. I think that's what that is. Guess we will continue on. Another Bumble Rock leads you down into this place. What do these guys sell? You sell DQ nuts, no thank you. And you sell arrows. Don't have a bow, no thank you. I believe that's the direction I just came in. Hopefully this is the right one. It is. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, hold down Z to sidestep around the corner. That way you won't be surprised by an enemy waiting in ambush. And this is exactly what they were talking about. Oops. Okay, I did not tell you to climb back up on there. And that's how you deal with those. These things ain't all that bad to deal with. And another one bites the dust. I will take that heart. Thank you. There's one more of these guys that we gotta deal with. Nope, we're done. Alright. Okay. Now, I can get through here any other time. I cut you down. See? Told you, I cut you down. What do you do with large trees? You cut them down. Oh, excuse me. Flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Anything that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of Forest. Okay, I pressed up. I used the wrong stick. I was trying to change the pitch. Sorry if you hear my cat. She's meowing at a bug. Banksy, up enough of that. She just wants to be recognized on YouTube again, I think. You have learned the Minute of Forest. Rontro, I'll see you again. And gone. Again. So, we're heading into the Forest Temple. Apparently I'm not close enough. Oh. Yep, not close enough. Okay, let's move up. Oh, here we are. The Forest Temple. Well, sorry not a whole lot of stuff happened in this episode. Just went from one location to another pretty much. But you got a little bit of story. And yeah, I got another piece of heart. Another couple pieces of heart to increase the health. We'd probably have more health if I had not forgotten to get up a couple of them. I know at least two more that I could have gotten, possibly a third. But, oh well, I can do it with 9. That ain't going to be a problem. At least I hope it's not. Because the boss in this temple tends to give me a little bit of a hard time. But anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. Any questions, comments, suggestions, box down below. Hit that bell if you want notifications of when my next video is out. And I also want to remind everyone of my Mines page and my BitChute page. You can find them both by searching Rontro Gaming. I will put links in the description below to the both of them. And yeah, that's going to about do it for today. And until next time, my friends, game on.